All right, this is the 3,000 pound capacity Hansford model 1021 portable die handler capable of 20-ton die tryout force, serial number 683. This is also equipped with a motorized turnover mechanism, an extra strength right hand trunnion for increased turnover torque to 9,000 inch-pounds. Also in base are 3 jacks for stabilizing, for stationary positioning.
Yep, sure is. It is for stabilizing, yeah. So you're going to drill with it. So, yeah, there's not much to see around the machine other than up front here and the method. We got the hand feed with the crank, which has the 3, which is all standard Hansford here. Tryout, which I call low range. It's really a fine feed. Power, which is trick off the knob. Power elevation. And then manual, which is a coarse feed with the hand crank. So there's like 2 manuals and 1 automatic on the center here. And on the side, of course, you got the locks up for, 4 locks, of course, for the tilt mechanism, and we have a power drive for it also. This is a safety, which won't allow the rotary drum switch to work with the motor if the safety's out of this place, because then if you have the crank on there, of course you'll get hit. So we can go in this mode under power. Of course it'll crank, but we're just going to run the power for today, and that's all. So we've got that. We got the hand feed. Then we got the whole upper carriage. We're going to flip that over, the 4 locks, and down low we've got 1 door coming inside. You mentioned the jacks. You can kind of see them back there right behind the book. We've got a manual for it, 3 jacks. There's some various hardware in the side here, more hardware here, lifting bolts, all kinds of bracket stuff. That all goes with the machine. So other than that, we got the power feed just kind of laid out on the floor. It's currently running at 480 volts. And again, other than just walking around and taking a look at it, there's not much to see back here other than the condition of the table and the upper boxway, if you want to just kind of go through and show the rest of it. So, that said, we'll just go with elevation first. Now, we do have the limit switch rod here for over travel up and over travel down. I've checked it out. We're not going to run it that far today because it takes a really long time to get there. So, but they do work. We checked out the high and low. The limit switches work fine. The over travel. I'm going to go with fine feed power here first. And you won't even see it move, but you'll see me turn it, which is fine. Up and down. This is the way to go if you want to just kiss the 2 dies together and actually punch through. This is the mode that you would use to punch through and actually check your dies. So that's up and down. And what I call the core setting, what they call manual, that's a little bit tougher. And again, you probably won't even see it move, but there's a lot more load on this thing, so it all works.
Well, I can see it moving.
Can you? Yeah. So that's how that goes. That's manual. Those are 2 manual modes, and power, of course, is in the middle. Lock that in here. That's good to go. I've got power on, I think. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I do. So that's up, and the arrow's on there for rotation for up. That's a little bit faster. You can kind of see it go. This thing will go another, 2 feet. Goes up pretty high. Coming down a little bit. Works pretty good. One more time up a little, then we'll go over to the tilt. So that's it. That said, I'm just going to pop the locks off here and release these 4 so we can move that around. Okay, and I'm just going to come right here on the rotary drum switch. We should be engaged now. The safety's on, so it should just, it should go. pretty good. Come on back a little bit. And we'll let her go. Dropping a few notes, but oh well. I thought they were all tight, but they're not. There they go. I didn't know they were in there. And to get that lined up, I would just hit the crank button. See, we're not in right now. And crank that back to the front and down a little bit, maybe right there. There they go. So those four would go back in. And now, right now, if I hit this, it should not go. See, nothing goes. It just spins its wheels. There's no clutch engagement. So it still works, but we're not tilting. You have to bring this back in. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Get that to line up, there we go, and then it'll take off. But we're locked in right now, and look at, did I mention it's 480 volts, and it's a good running machine.